All right, let's talk about another humanitarian crisis, the one that's still ongoing in Gaza. The U.S. now trying to take a more active role to bring supplies in. President Biden has been critical of Israel's actions in the war with Hamas, especially as it pertains to innocent civilians. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer last week called for new elections in Israel. Is Benjamin Netanyahu a roadblock to peace and a two-state solution?
The primary roadblock to peace is Hamas. Hamas has rejected a temporary ceasefire that would help the Palestinian people because it wants to hold on to the hostages, of which there are women and children amongst them, in their underground terror tunnels. Hamas is an internationally recognized terrorist organization that is the primary impediment to a lasting peace. It has violated 5 previous ceasefires. It has promised it would violate a 6th ceasefire, and until they are dismantled, we will not get the lasting peace that the region deserves.
Thousands of civilians have been killed in the Gaza Strip under these Israeli attacks. So what's the end game here?
The end game is post-war governance for Gaza that does not include Hamas and that provides basic services and economic development for the Palestinian people in keeping with their aspirations for a state of their own.
And there's also a move to split up the aid bill. Ukraine aid in one package, Israeli aid in a different package, and put strings on the aid to Israel. Do you support that?
I support anything that would get the Senate bill passed. The Senate passed a comprehensive national security package with 70-30, and the House has not acted on it because Speaker Johnson is too afraid of Donald Trump to do the right thing. If Speaker Johnson wants to do it in, limerick format on the House floor, I don't care. I want this bill passed.
Now, Schumer has called for new elections in Israel. Do you support that?
If I were a member of the Knesset in Israel, I would be breaking from the Netanyahu coalition and trying to force elections. I'm not. I'm a member of Congress. And the United States and the Israeli people share a bond of democracy, and the core of democracy is that people decide for themselves when elections are necessary.
All right, we got more with Congressman Jake Auchincloss right after the break.